Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Paulie, Esther here, and today I'm going to talk to you about medkits. So about a month ago, I was looking at a thread on Reddit, and I saw a person who had a theory that said that they believed that it was important the order in which you put your add-ons onto your medkit concerning the 2 slots that are available. So I looked at it, I read the math and the theory behind it, and I implemented that into my own game. But it wasn't until this weekend that I actually decided to sit down with some of my Steam friends and go into a KYF match and test it out and see if it was really valid, the difference between putting certain items in the first slot or in the second slot when you put add-ons onto your medkit. And so I got together with Kat and Tim and Clorox, and we found that it was true what they had written in that Reddit thread. And now I'm going to try and share this information with you, and hopefully I can make you understand it. It's very situational, but if you are in this situation, you want to make sure you're doing it the most efficient way. So we know, let's see, there's 4 medkits. We have this Purple Ranger medkit here, which has 24 charges. It takes 12 charges to heal 1 state of damage. And yellow has 16 charges for the first aid kit. And then I think next one is the Spoopy Brown one, which used to only have 8, which wasn't even enough to heal you. But now they've bumped it up to 12, which is welcome. I always thought that was ridiculous that you couldn't heal a state with the Spoopy medkit. And then the green medkit has 18 charges. So as I said, it takes 12 charges to heal a person 1 state. Now, we have 3 items in the game that reduce the number of charges on your medkit. The 3 reduction items would be this abdominal gel, I believe it's called, right? Abdominal dressing. The abdominal dressing decreases the charges on your medkit by 25%. The styptic agent decreases the charges on your medkit by 25%. And the hemorrhagic syringe decreases your charges by 50%. So the abdominal dressing considerably increases your healing speed. The styptic agent will instantly heal 1 health state when you press spacebar, and then the anti-hemorrhagic syringe will completely heal a person in the down state when you hit spacebar. Okay, so these are all reduction items, right? And then we also have these items that you can use to add charges to your medkit. We've got the bandages, add 6 charges. And what's next here? The gauze roll adds 8 charges. Then I think next is the self-adherent wrap, which that's the gel dressings adds 10. And then lastly would be self-adherent wrap adds 6. Okay, so the issue here is you have to make sure that when you are putting these add-ons on, you want to make sure that you put the reduction item in the first slot if you are going to add charges to it as well. If you do it in the reverse order, where you put the added charges in the first slot and then the reduction item in the second slot, you will also be reducing the number of added charges. So if you have this anti-hemorrhagic syringe, which takes away 50% of your charges, you're going to get only 3 added charges from this bandages instead of 6. While the other way, if you did it this way, the reduction would be taken away from your medkit first, and then you would add these on after, and these would not be reduced. I know it seems silly that you would think that the game would just give you the best option, and it shouldn't penalize you for putting this in this first slot and then the reduction item in the second slot, but it does. So it makes a difference. So this doesn't apply to anything else. There aren't any other items that have percentage reductions. You don't get a percentage reduction on a flashlight or a toolbox. So you don't have to worry about this with any other items, even though you could be adding charges to a toolbox or seconds to a flashlight. There aren't any percentage reductions. So this only applies to medkits in this very specific instance if you are going to use a reduction item coupled with charges. So let me show you some examples here so you can understand what I'm talking about. So if I turn these off, see if I can remember this math on the fly here. Okay. So this one, we know the base kit is 12, plus you're adding 6 with these bandages, so that's 18, and then this syringe is 50%, so now you've made that 9. Is the next one hopefully the others? No, okay. So this is 24, and then you're reducing that by 25% down to 18, and then you're adding the wrap for 6 more, so that's got you back to 24. But if you do it in reverse order, with this diptych in the second slot, it becomes 24 plus 6 is 30, and then rounding down, when you take away 25% of that, you only get 22 instead of 24 charges out of that kit. So you've robbed yourself of 2 charges. Same thing with this one. So we've got the 16 charges divided by 2 for the syringe is going to be 8, and then you're adding 6 more, so that's got you up to 14. But if you do it in reverse order, you have the 16 plus 6 is 22, and then cut that in half. Now you've only got 11. So instead of 14, you've got 11 charges, which isn't enough to heal a state. The other way, you can actually heal somebody a state and have enough left over to use the syringe to completely heal somebody. And so that was the first example here with the 12 divided by 2 to 6, plus 6 gets you back to 12. And I think the other way it turns out to be, was it 11? 8? No, 9. 9, right? So difference between 9 and 12 in that example. Okay, so let's turn that off. And now I have some examples that I can show you in-game. So let's go down here. Hit him. All right. Now hold still. Hold still so I don't mess up these. 24 charges, because I have the styptic agent in the first slot. So I'm going to be able to heal both of these people on this medkit. Now you see, I complete the heal before the kit runs out. Okay, hold still. Tim, just stop. Stop.
Okay. It's time to stop.
So now that I have the styptic agent as the second add-on, I only have 22 charges, and I can't heal them both. Now, Clorox did recover a little bit. You see he instinctively recovered a little bit, but I still don't have enough to heal him up all the way with the kit. It ran out before it was completed.
What?
It's true. I ran out. I didn't have enough to heal both of you.
Paulie.
Okay, so put yours down there, Kat. Now this one we brought. This says 2 medkits. Bandages and syringe. This says syringe and bandages. Yeah. Okay. So give Kat a whack there, and don't recover. Make sure you don't recover. So now I'm gonna pick up this one first with the syringe and the bandages. And I'm gonna come over here. 12 charges because I have the syringe in the first slot. That's enough to heal him all the way. I think he might have recovered a little bit because I shouldn't have had any left. Down. Now I'm going to pick up this one. Okay, whack him again, please. Thank you. Now this is only 9, so I don't have enough to heal him all the way with this. And there, it ran out. See there, about 3/4 of the way it ran out. So it's true. That's it. Okay, let's leave and we'll do it again with yellows. So now we have the yellow tool med kits. Okay. So let me look at the kits here. Yellow, brown, purple, yellow, purple, brown. Okay. Don't get another item. Whack him. You there. Get him. I love Clorox's nurse screech. successfully heal you first, so I'll pick up this one. So
Don't
that's
recover,
got
don't
14
recover.
charges. My math was messed up on this one. I forgot what kit we were using. For some reason, I thought I healed him on 11 charges, but I forgot there's 14 charges in this kit.
Yeah, I still have a little bit left over. Maybe it's only 11.
If I get a toolbox, I win.
See, now this is 11, so it's going to run out before I finish it, because you need all 12 to heal him up.
See, it ran out. Hit him again, hit him again. Hit him hit him again, Grandma.
That animation. No.
Alright, there we go. So, that's the end of that. As you can see, it does matter. You wouldn't think that it needs to matter. It should just do it whatever the best combination is. But obviously, it makes a difference. So, if you're using any of those percentage reductions on your med kit, make sure you put it in the first slot if you also intend to add charges to it. Otherwise, you're shortchanging yourself on the charges in your med kit. So that's what I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that was helpful to you. And I tried to make that as clear as I could in the presentation. And I hope I succeeded in that. Thanks for watching, you guys. Everybody, have a great day. Happy Thanksgiving to all you Canadians out there. We'll see you next time. Take care of each other. And bye-bye. Oh, I did want to say that I wanted to give credit to the person who wrote the original thread on Reddit, but I couldn't find it when I went back and looked for it today. So thank you to whoever you are who put that information out on Reddit. It was useful, and I'm trying to pass it on to everyone else here in this video. I would certainly give you credit for it if I knew who you were, but I could not find the thread on Reddit anymore. And I apologize for that. So happy Columbus Day, or happy Indigenous Peoples Day, whatever you celebrate there in the United States. We'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.